Hello everyone, this is the unboxing of the official bone collector pellet gun made by GAMO. Travis T-Bone Turner. It's the one with the 13 foot per second, the Bull Whisper, and it also has the IGT, the inert gas technology, which is less vibration, more precision, extreme durability, and steady and constant power. It does not have the spring. They said something like the spring, over time the gas will hold its strength longer than the spring. So I'm just really excited about opening up this baby for the first time. I purchased it from Walmart for $179, and I'm just going to go ahead and dive right into this baby. I have my faithful knife here to cut the tape, and we have cut the tape, and we're just going to go ahead and dive right into this baby. And sorry about this. As you see, we have the GAMO telescope. If I'm not mistaken, yes, it's 4x32. Like, I'm sorry, you all. I'm taping this from my Samsung Galaxy Nexus. Please bear with me. But that's 4x32. I like this scope, but I'm not going to mount this scope on this gun. I have a center point that I'm going to go over with you, the one that I'm going to mount on this baby. And as you see, we have the Bull Whisper gun here, and we're just going to take her out of the plastic here. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, the brand new spanking, yes, the brand new spanking GAMO Bull Whisper 1300 pellet gun. And as you already know, you pretty much already know what we have in here. It actually comes with 50 rounds of the platinum alloy. Right here, the platinum, GAMO platinum alloy. Obviously, this gun shoots probably around 1100 with lead, or maybe even 1000 with lead. But when you shoot these alloy platinum, then it increases your velocity, aim, and everything else up to 30%. And I'm going to skip right over into, this is some of the other accessories that I got with the gun. These are the GAMO power pellets. As you see, it increases your velocity up to 25%. I've got 3, 6, I've got 7 of these, and these are packs of 50. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 600 of these babies. I'm going to shoot nothing but these. And these are the PBA Gold and Supersonic Performance. Now, these, if I'm not mistaken, the sound barrier is around 1100. So these shoot obviously faster than the sound barrier, if I'm not mistaken. I think I'm pronouncing that right and everything. But on the back, you see, as soon as my phone comes into focus, you will see it better, as good as I'm looking at it. But I'm looking at the bottom. It says, if you have a gun that shoots 1250, if you have a gun that shoots 1250, oh yeah, there we go. If you have a gun that shoots up to 1250, then these power pellets will increase your velocity up to 1562, which is in the hypersonic sound barrier. So this gun shoots 1300. So obviously it's going to be somewhere in the 1600s. Ladies and gentlemen, that's blistering fast. And so that's this, and obviously you have your stop, please do not return this product to the store, and you have your mounting instructions. You have your mounting instructions for your scope and everything. And like I said, this really doesn't, I don't really need that, because like I said, I'm going to show you what scope I'm going to mount this with. This is your handbook and everything, and you have a 1-year warranty on here on this gun, and this is the warranty card, which I will be filling out and mailing this back to GAMO, so my product will be registered. And so, and it has this, I'm going to tear this off. It has the SAT, S-A-T, and that is something, if I'm not mistaken, that has something to do with, there's a screw up under here where you can adjust your trigger to where you like it. And so it takes 30 pounds of pressure to cock this baby. I'm filming this so I can't cock it, but as you see here, this right here is where you cock it, where you break it. And the writing, I don't think you can see the routing, but it's the GAMO Bone Collector Bull Whisperer 1300. And what I love about it, it has the Bone Collector emblem on the side right here, and it has the GAMO name on the butt. This padding, I'm going to call it padding, but it actually supposed to absorb, if I'm not mistaken, 30 to 40 or even more. I think it's more like 75% of the recoil that this gun produces. So that rubber is really soft, and it really comfortable up against your shoulder and everything. Now, the scope I'm going to put on this baby, I've already opened the scope, so this is not an unboxing of the scope. I couldn't wait for the scope. This scope is the center point 4x16 by 40, and I got this one from Walmart also for $70, and it has the red and green illuminated mill dot rectangle. I've already looked at that. That is so awesome. The tool-free windage and elevation, I love that. And the adjustable objective and everything is obviously 100% waterproof, fog-proof, and shock-proof. And I've already taken the scope out of the package, and I've already sort of kind of mounted it and everything. But this is the scope that I'm going to have mounted on my GAMO Bull Whisper, and I have the caps on the lens and everything, and it is a really beautiful scope. It has the 10 yards. Sorry, like I said, this is for my Nexus. I'm surprised it's having such a hard time, but of course it would, because I'm trying to do this. This is 10 yards, and if I'm not mistaken, the maximum, as you see, is 200 yards. And it has the flip open lens covers for both ends of it and everything. And actually, I've already looked at, I didn't really know how this is my first scope like this, so I didn't really understand how it turns red and green. But if you see those numbers are green, and on the other side they're red, and there's a 0, if I'm not mistaken. Now, it's a 0, but I don't think you can see it. But there's a 0. It's off right now, but whichever color that I want it to go to, I just turn it, and it's from 1 to 5. 1 obviously is light, as you go up, it gets stronger, and obviously 5 is the maximum. I am really excited. I'm going to have this gun board, and I've got some targets where I'm going to sight it so I can go ahead and have it ready. So when I start hunting for light squirrels and rabbits this winter, then I'll have something that I can do some damage with. And I think that's about all that I have for you today. And I thank you for taking the time to hear me and just be with me while I unbox this beautiful gun. Like I said, it's at Walmart. They're kind of hard to find now. I had to go to 2 to 3 Walmarts before I found this gun. Everybody doesn't have this, at least where I am. A lot of Walmarts didn't have them. I actually had to go to Burlington and get this one. So none of the Walmarts here where I am had this gun. So I actually had to go to Walmart in Burlington to get this gun. But I am really excited about, and I wished I had someone to hold this camera so I could really let you hear. I bought it. Sorry, I can't talk right now. I bought it for squirrels, and one of my partners shot his, and he showed me the difference between the sound of shooting a alloy pellet and a lead pellet. And the lead pellet sort of kind of muffled it. Had the power, but I tell you, you put one of those PBAs in there, and I tell you, it's like a 22 going off. And I tell you, I'm just really excited about this. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off and get this scope on this gun so I can shoot a couple of times. It just got through raining today, so I'm going to go through the woods and just kind of play around with her and get this scope right. And you all, thank you for joining me, and I hope you liked the video, and God bless.